Welcome to TimeCoins, the channel where numismatic history comes alive, and each coin tells a story that transcends mere monetary value, embodying the spirit, identity, and cultural heritage of a nation. Today we embark upon an in-depth exploration of a coin that is at once both modest in denomination yet monumental in historical resonance, the 1974 Jordan 100 Fils coin, featuring the distinguished visage of His Majesty King Hussein bin Talal, the venerable ruler whose reign spanned nearly half a century and whose leadership navigated the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan through some of the most complex geopolitical landscapes of the 20th century. While seemingly a minor unit in the hierarchy of Jordanian currency, the 100 Fils coin is imbued with significance that stretches beyond its transactional utility, acting as a tangible emblem of sovereignty, stability, and cultural continuity during a period marked by social, economic, and political evolution. To fully appreciate the import of this coin, one must contextualize it within the broader historical framework of Jordan's monetary system. Modern Jordanian currency emerged following the establishment of the Jordanian dinar in 1949, supplanting the Palestine pound and inaugurating a distinct national monetary identity. Within this framework, the fils serves as a fractional denomination of the dinar, with 1,000 fils equating to 1 dinar, and thus the 100 fils coin represents 1/10 of a dinar, a denomination that maintained both everyday practical utility and symbolic presence within the circulation system. The issuance of coins bearing the likeness of the reigning monarch has long been a practice that conveys authority, legitimacy, and national identity, and in the Jordanian context, the obverse of the 1974-100 Fils coin presents a meticulously rendered portrait of King Hussein, facing right, with inscriptions in Arabic that denote his name, titles, and the sovereign state, affirming not merely currency, but political continuity, national unity, and the embodiment of a living constitutional monarchy. King Hussein ascended to the throne on the 11th of August 1952, at the tender age of 18, following the abdication of his father, King Talal, and would preside over the kingdom for nearly 5 decades, guiding it through regional conflicts, internal reforms, and modernization efforts. His reign encompassed pivotal events including the 1967 Six-Day War, the consequential loss of the West Bank, the Black September crisis, and Jordan's evolving relationships with neighboring Arab states and the broader international community. The presence of his effigy on coinage, therefore, was more than ornamental. It functioned as a medium of national identity, reinforcing the legitimacy of his rule and serving as a ubiquitous reminder of the monarchy's continuity in the everyday lives of Jordanian citizens. In terms of design specifications, the 1974-100 Fils coin was struck primarily in copper-nickel alloy, a material chosen for its durability and capacity to hold intricate relief details, and possessed a diameter of approximately 30 millimeters, with a weight of roughly 12 grams, rendering it substantial in hand and visually prominent among circulating coins of the period. The reverse of the coin is emblematic of Jordanian national pride, featuring the denomination 100 Fils, inscribed in both Arabic and English, accompanied by decorative motifs such as laurel branches, geometric patterns, or subtle heraldic embellishments, and often including the Gregorian and Hijri years of issuance, bridging traditional and modern calendrical systems, an explicit recognition of Jordan's dual historical consciousness and its role as a nexus of cultural continuity. The coin's aesthetic is marked by meticulous engraving, balanced proportionality, and a restrained elegance befitting its status as a vehicle of both commerce and symbolic representation. It is essential to situate the 100 Fils coin within the broader socio-economic landscape of 1970s Jordan, a period characterized by moderate economic growth, infrastructural development, and gradual modernization under King Hussein's guidance, juxtaposed against regional turbulence and the pressures of a rapidly changing Middle Eastern political environment. Coins such as this were embedded within the quotidian experiences of citizens, facilitating purchases at marketplaces, transportation, education, and civic interactions, thus intertwining the symbolic authority of the monarchy with the lived reality of Jordanian society. The coin's circulation contributed not merely to economic exchange, but to the dissemination of visual and cultural narratives, embedding the image of King Hussein and the linguistic markers of the Jordanian state into the consciousness of the populace. Numismatically, the 1974-100 Fields coin occupies a particularly compelling niche for collectors. While the mintage was significant, ensuring relative accessibility, factors such as condition, uncirculated versus circulated, year-specific varieties and dye, differences contribute to the coin's collectible value. Typical market assessments suggest that an example in circulated condition may range from approximately $1 to $3 USD, whereas uncirculated or proof condition specimens can command prices ranging from $10 to $20 USD, depending upon preservation, historical context, and demand within numismatic circles. The presence of specific varieties or minting anomalies can enhance desirability, further integrating historical narrative with the market dynamics of collector valuation. Moreover, the coin's dual dating system, Gregorian and Hijri, along with bilingual inscriptions, accentuates its cultural and numismatic significance, rendering it both a historical document and a functional instrument of exchange. In essence, the 1974 Jordan 100 Fields coin is emblematic of a synthesis between political authority, national identity, and economic practicality, reflecting Jordan's aspirations to consolidate sovereignty, articulate cultural continuity, and navigate a modernizing world while maintaining fidelity to its historical and religious heritage. The integration of the Hashemite monarch's visage with symbolic motifs communicates a deliberate narrative that the ruler is both a guardian of the state and a figure who participates intimately in the nation's daily life, a presence simultaneously ceremonial and utilitarian. As we examine this coin from the perspective of design, craftsmanship, and socio-political symbolism, it becomes evident that its value extends far beyond its face denomination. It is a tangible artifact of an era, capturing in metal the essence of Jordanian nationhood, the authority of King Hussein, and the intersections of culture, commerce, and governance. Within the broader context of TimeCoins, this coin exemplifies the channel's mission to illuminate the intricate tapestry of human history as encoded in coins, where each piece serves as a portal into the economic, political, and cultural dynamics of its time. By tracing the journey of this 100 Fields coin, from its conception in the Royal Mint, through its circulation in markets and hands of everyday citizens, to its present-day role as a collectible, we witness the narrative arc of Jordanian society and the enduring legacy of a monarch whose imprint on both coinage and history remains indelible. The coin's physical attributes, aesthetic considerations, and historical resonance converge to create a specimen that is as educational as it is beautiful, and its ongoing presence in collections underscores the sustained fascination with material culture as a lens through which to study and understand the past. For the numismatist, historian, or casual collector, the 1974 Jordan 100 Fields coin offers a multidimensional experience. It is simultaneously a tool of commerce, a bearer of sovereign authority, and a vessel of cultural memory. Each line etched in metal, each inscription carefully placed, speaks to a deliberate intention to preserve and communicate the identity of the Hashemite Kingdom. In conclusion, and as we bring this exploration to a reflective close, the 1974 Jordan 100 Fields coin is far more than a small denomination of currency. It is a narrative artifact, a historical witness, and a collectible treasure that embodies the complex interplay of monarchy, nationhood, and numismatic artistry. And so, if you enjoyed this historical journey and wish to uncover more stories embedded in the coins that have shaped our world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TimeCoins for more amazing coin histories.